Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to ChriswithaC. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. We're just on the verge of 900 subs, so obviously this video, good thing is it's my birthday today, and we just popped up to see the guys in Western Valley Models, and I've come home with a few toys, guys. As you can see, I have just picked up the Element Enduro Ecto trail truck. As you know, I have tried crawling, and since going out with the Pantside guys on the channel, I have realised actually I quite like it, and it's something I want to do. I've made a bit of a conscious decision because my daughter wants to give it a go as well, and yeah, so I've managed to pick up this beautiful trail truck made by Element RC. Guys, there are going to be a few features on this truck that I'm unsure of, because obviously I'm completely new to crawling. So if you want to kind of help me out, mention in the comments. I'm going to show you through. I'm going to do an unboxing. We'll put the head cam on, we'll dive down, and we'll go through the unboxing together. Right, hope you enjoy the video, guys. Let's go. Right, guys, so obviously you've probably seen this but floating about on the internet loads, and firstly I want to say a massive thank you to a few people. Thank you to my wife and my daughter for making my birthday quite special. I did pick this one up myself, but I have got another truck to show you on the channel, guys. Crawling for me, a bit of a new thing, as you know. I've done a little bit on the channel, but I have been dabbling here and there and trying to get used to it. And yeah, I've seen this, and I've seen so many good reviews, and a few people in the clubs and in the comments that all turned out and said that, you know, this is an absolutely cracking RTR to pick up. Element, I believe, are in association with Team Associated, and you know, Team Associated have been around for some time. So it's a couple of things on here. Obviously, why I chose this truck. Now, it's got this what they call scratch and weather body system. So basically, the truck, as you can see, comes black. What you actually do is you're running it obviously a little bit of rusty sort of looking will turn up, that sort of thing. You can actually use a scotch pad or maybe a bit of sandpaper, and I think that's something I'm going to do just to make it look a bit weathered. It is a fully ready to run trail truck, guys. Trailing arm suspension, the gatekeeper suspension system, so that's something I looked into. Very, very decent by all accounts. Now, as you know, obviously there are going to be some upgrades available for this truck, and I probably will do some as I'm going along. There you go, guys. Scale, high performance scale looks, as they mentioned before and after, and what you can actually do is weather the system. Little QR code there, obviously, so it'll show you how to do it all. What we got here? Polycarbonate body, clear windows, drop bed design, adjustable injected molded front bumper, molded fair lead, molded mock winch, as you can see by there. Injected molded camera actions, antennas included, obviously not installed. That's something that I want to show you inside. And it does have these general grabber tires, so very, very nice. Very nice indeed. What else we got on the box, guys? So as you can see, a couple of features, chassis designs. Right, so quite a big thing that I picked up on was the StealthX transmission. Again, rated very well. There's one of the Pantside guys, David Powell, has kind of pointed me towards this, and also Gareth Manning. David Powell actually runs one. Gareth Manning, obviously being quite a crawler guy, has given me tons and tons of advice, and he's saying obviously StealthX system, and apparently the brushed electronics in here are really good as well. One of the things I did pick up on is how good the actual suspension was. It is a 1/10 scale trail truck. It comes with a five slot brush motor. And obviously, if you want to pause the video, guys, there's all the specifications. Now, one thing to mention on this truck, there is overdrive on there. Comes as standard. Now, what that actually means to anyone who doesn't know, it means that the front wheel will turn at a faster rate to obviously put itself over objects. A little bit more features, and I think we're going to start cracking into the box. But yeah, it can be run on 2S and 3S, this, guys, as well. So I probably will run it on 2S for now, and then as we're going along, maybe obviously put a 3S battery in. So obviously just break through the seal now. I've been waiting for this moment. Even though I should be just chilling out, it's my birthday, I wanted to crack this open ASAP. Oh, hang on, there's another bit on the side by here. Big shout out, as I mentioned, to Western Valley Models for hooking me up with this truck as well, guys. Oh, that's a nice little feature. It looks like it's got a bit of a scale design going on inside. That's cool. It's like a garage. How does this open up then? Oh, that's pretty cool. So the box itself looks like it opens up, as you can see, into a bit of a garage. Oh, that noise. That noise. Let's just pull this out. I do like the bronze looking wheels. These are plastic bead locks as well, guys, for anyone who wants to know. What else we got on there? Look at that. Complete scale design in the box. So a little bit of a garage. What I might do is when we do get my man room, as I'm going to be calling it, I might actually set this up somewhere and then obviously put the truck in. But as you can see, very, very nice. Little hoist on the bottom. Little bit of a garage. I like that. That's cool. Very cool. Right. We'll have a look at that in a second. All the instructions and manuals. Oh, that's nice. Comes with a bunch of stickers as well. Very nice. Very, very nice. So, all the things to make your truck your own. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I like all this. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, guys. So as you can see, that's the Element Ecto Enduro. First few things to mention. Body design, I really like that. Suspension is very, very plush. Plenty of flex there. It is locked diffs on this truck as well, from what I can gather. Yeah. Is 1-speed gearbox. Obviously you got the telescopic drive shafts there. Nice as well, but I believe they're aluminium. That's right. A very nice looking crawler this, actually. Suspension is stunning. So let's take the body off. But yeah, all this here, apparently by all accounts, you can actually scratch up and you know, make it look your own. But very nice looking truck. Tyres seem nice and grippy. You have got obviously this faux winch in the front as well. And then nice steering angle. Oh, that's a Dean's connector. Is that the Dean's? Yeah, Dean's connector there. Servo, by the looks on 15, 12, 23 mg. Really 15 kilogram servo. And they've actually used, look, they put the steering linkage behind the axle so it doesn't get caught up. That's a nice little feature there as well, because obviously sometimes, what I did notice with the Mauler previously, that bar going across the front there, obviously the steering linkage, that was actually getting caught up in a lot of things. Nice high front, so obviously you've got a nice high approach on your, as you're, let's say you head into an obstacle, so that shouldn't get caught up too much. And look, suspension seems to settle lovely as well. Out of the box, this suspension, I will say, is very, very nice. Let's take the body pins off. Okay. But so far, impressed. Very impressed, actually. Would have liked, picky thing, just one of my things, would have possibly liked the body pins to be curved or a little bit longer, but they are a little bit small, but whatever, we can change them. And that's the body. So that's the rusty colour that they talk about, obviously, the scratch and weather system. This is actually underneath the body, and whereas you've got this matte finish, a little bit like my big rock I've had on my channel, on the outside. And this scratch, when this scratches off, it reveals the rusty colours underneath. A little fuel cell in the back. Obviously, you got your roll cage. Yeah, very nice. So inside, XBR4 receiver. Now, only thing I will say, I'm not sure if that is actually waterproof. I will need to find out about that. I can't see any reason why it wouldn't be, but a bit strange that you know, it's not in an enclosure. Obviously, they've got the way you mount your battery. It looks like a setup for shorty packs, but I did note this. Obviously, in the box there, you can actually mount it either at the front to keep the weight towards the front of the vehicle, or you can actually mount it at the back. So nice touch there as well. But this can actually be changed out. So underneath these straps here, 2mm hexes, and that can actually be changed around, or if I wanted to. I have got some longer 2S packs which I'm put on the front there. You can run this on nickel metal hydride if you wanted to, but I'm going to be using it on 2S. You've got some additional ports there to put some lights in, that sort of thing. Servo mounted at the front along with your ESC, and it is a Dean's connector, so yeah, no issues there. I mean, to be honest, I'm okay with Dean's anyway. They're not portal axles. It's a solid axle, guys, as I mentioned. But very nice design. Gearbox feels lovely and smooth as well. So yeah, quite impressed with that. This is obviously the gatekeeper suspension that they talk about. As you can see, 2 linkages coming down to the rear of the diff case. But yeah, very, very nice. Very nice. This StealthX gearbox, a lot of companies, people who are into their crawling, by all accounts, really do rate these. And I know there's a lot of Chinese companies that actually copy the same thing. 550 slot motor, as I mentioned. Obviously, that's your really 15 turn. I'll see how this goes. Might possibly change that up for maybe a Holmes, or at some point maybe get a brushless system in there. Would love to get a Hobby Win Fusion or something like that. But suspension is very, very plush, as you can see. Right, okay. Very nice. The design on the truck is from the bottom again. And if anyone's unaware, obviously Element RC very highly rated within the RC community, especially obviously for your crawlers. And I haven't really seen much negatives about them. I mean, obviously I do my research. With this one, I've just listened to a lot of people who know what they're talking about. So I thought, right, okay, well, if they rate it, it's clearly a decent truck. I'm going to give this a go. So, and the idea is my daughter is interested in crawling, as I mentioned. So yeah, we're going to go out and do a bit of a crawling session, get a few of my friends out, and yeah, you know, see how far I can get into it. But compared to the Mauler, this is, you know, completely different world. Just feels quality straight off the bat. So the actual speed control, as you can see by there, guys, is what they call SC480X. I don't know what that means, but I will find out. 2S to 3S light bows, our 4 to 9 cell nickel metal hydride. So yeah, up to 3S basically, and then the equivalent to nickel metal hydride. So quite nice actually. You can do that with a jumper by the looks on things by there. So there's a little jumper there, and obviously you can change that out between light bow or nickel metal. Right, let's put the body back on and push this over there a second. This is literally just going to be an unboxing, guys, alright? So obviously the first run of the truck I might do possibly tomorrow, maybe. I'm not sure yet, but let's have a look what else you get in here. Let's open the bag up, shall we? Okay. So in here you get your team associated electronics, or electrics. Oh, there you go. This is the full range. Gatekeeper buggy, Enduro Sport Edition. And then obviously some of the team associated stuff. Reedy Power Systems. Car truck, team factory. Yeah, a little bit of information. Looks like okay, so that's your ESC. I might have a look into that actually. Obviously, can you program the ESC at all? Let's have a look. Fully adjustable brake and throttle function, so that's nice. Like the bullet motor connectors, nickel metal hydride, auxiliary power leads. Adjustable settings. So you can change the initial drive between 2%, 5%, 10% and 15%. Low voltage cut off. Obviously change your drag brake, max reverse power and punch control, which is nice. So it is programmable, so that's nice. Little wing mirrors, obviously, which we're going to put on the side of the body. Alright, so keep them by there. I'm actually going to do that. And nice to have this sticker sheet as well, as you can see. Some proper brands on there as well. Look, Makita, Kickers, Area 51 Design Works. What else we got there? Reedy, Magnaflow, and then some funny ones there. I ain't afraid of no rock. See Traction, Trailer Queen. You can go fast, but I can go anywhere. I stopped for tacos. I like that one. That seems to. I think that's probably one I'll put on an Area 51 because I do believe in something's up above. And you've got your instruction manual. So all your parts diagrams. Obviously telling you what to use, what not to use, what screws. Each thing's broken down. Very nice. All broken down nicely in front of you. Lovely. Okay. Let's have a look what else is in the other bag, shall we? So let's put this back in there. Okay. And looks like you get a load of spare parts as well. So let's have a look. So remember I mentioned battery tray. Obviously that's what I'm gonna have to fit in for mine, for the batteries I use. Some aerials, some pretend GoPros. I might try and paint those up actually. So that's nice, something I can add to the truck. I'm going to add those on. Some spare parts, I'm not sure what they're for, I can find out. Spare roll cage, body posts. It's unusual to see an RTR with this many things on as well. Not sure what they are, but I will find out. Servo horn attachment, I'm not sure, 25 tooth servo horn. And I believe that's probably a Fatab. No, another servo horn. Some link ends. I'm not sure what this is for, but we can find out. And these are your different gear sets as well, which is nice that they've included this. So changes up the gear in that actually says 2654. So yeah. So what that'll actually do is give you a slight amount more overdrive on the front if you wanted to. Very nice. And I suppose this is the difference really between getting a cheap one as opposed to one that's actually, I think this in the UK, I've just picked this up now. I paid, should have been $379, but I had a bit of a deal on it, and yeah, because I was picking 2 cars up. Guys, this is the controller, XP130. Not bad. Not bad at all. To be honest with you, what I probably will do though is put my own receiver in there, because I've got a Absema controller with all my trucks actually attached to the one unit. So might use this, might not, don't know, see what happens. But yeah, it's nice that obviously you get a decent quality. Foam on the steering wheel feels decent as well. Throttles, you got your dual rate, channel 3, and your endpoints. It's nice it's actually included your endpoints, and then your trim, throttle and steering, and then obviously on and off. But the throttle does actually feel quite nice, to be honest with you, especially for an RTR. Not the best I've used, but it does seem to be decent. But the wheel feels lovely. So I think that's pretty much about it. Let's just have another look at the truck though, shall we? Because she's a beauty. I do like obviously the fact that the shocks have actually come. They're aluminium on there as well. Or as you guys in the States would say, aluminum. I'd be interested to know actually though what some of these extra parts are for. So guys, if you know what obviously the accessory bag is for, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, very nice, very, very nice. I'm not going to run this today. Obviously this is the unboxing, and what we're going to do now is dive up them. I'll give you my quick thoughts on the vehicle, just unboxing it, and we'll go from there, guys. See you up top. Right guys, so welcome back. As you can see, the Element Ecto Enduro or Enduro Ecto, whichever way you want to look at it. Basically, massive shout out to Western Valley Models for hooking me up and getting this in. Big shout out to the Pantside guys, obviously, for giving me so much information on this truck as well. Guys, I'm massively chuffed with picking this up. I'm going to start cracking into it, start customizing it and getting it all ready. And then hopefully I'll be able to show you what I've done to the truck, and we'll get out for his first run in the next video. Massive shout out to each and every one of you on obviously watching the videos, guys. Like I say, we're just on the, I think we're one away from 900 at the moment. So if you're watching these videos, guys, make sure you subscribe, like, share, and obviously hit the like button. Guys, you see me doing a lot more crawling. There's a few of my friends actually picking them up now as well, and I want to get out. I'm not going to obviously stop doing all the bashing and everything. I've got a video coming up with a little bit of a project to show you as well, but the first things first, let's crack on with this. I'm going to customize it, and yeah, I'll show you how I set it up, and then we'll go out for his first run, probably Garth Park or something like that. I'll take my daughter with me, and yeah, we'll just enjoy the truck for what it is. Make sure you check the box for more videos, and until next time, guys, stay awesome. Thank you very much for watching.